Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Steins. When we left off, we were in this cat-made cafe, and Ferris was just kind of grating on my nerves a little bit, but I've taken a break. We're good. We'll see what she has to say as she brings me my omelet rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nya nonsense, Ferris is the consummate professional. Fair enough. Fair's enough. The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. She uses the words, "The world is doomed" in red upon the omelet's blank yellow canvas. Thank you so much. Wow. It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. I give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words. I'm gonna eat it either way. Daru-nyan. Yeah, seriously, what? I take a mouthful of omelet rice. Ferris starts dancing in place. I'd prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby. Okay then. He's like, just leave me alone. I stop shoveling the omelet rice into my mouth, then I deliver a melancholy sigh. Who? Interesting. Is she just playing along or what? Huh? She took my story and ran with it again. I never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't even know if Ferris has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of you, Ferris. Oh my god. Her shout resounds throughout the store. Her finger snaps at me. She's got quite the imagination though, doesn't she? Oh my god, what? Even Ogarin's done with it. He's like, just stop. I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Screw the slow food trend. Okay, how do I look at this? You guys said there's a way that I can look. Okay, do I need to like click on it now? That's the phone. Select? Nope, that's auto. Start is skip. Don't want to do that either. No idea. No idea what this glossary is. You guys are probably yelling at me right now. Oh, I made her disappear. What did I do? Oh, whoa. I think I found it. Food that takes time to cook and eat as opposed to fast food or instant food. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh my god, I have so many now. CERN, French acronym for European Society for Nuclear Research, the world's largest elementary particle physics laboratory, located on the Franco-Swiss border near Geneva, has a bank, library, a post office, and a dorm on the premises. Scientists from around the world gather at CERN to research particle physics. Oh my god, there's so much. I don't even know if I need to be like looking at all of these. Okay, so the main one you guys are talking to me about is Chunibyo, which is 8th grade syndrome, a term referring to a mindset exhibited primarily by teenage males, also used as a derogatory term to refer to older people who still exhibit this mindset. Okay, so Chuni is actually what, 2nd year of middle school? Byo is short for like Byoki, which is sickness. So 8th grade syndrome would be pretty accurate. So they're saying that they haven't really matured, I guess. There's more pages. Characterized by an affected attitude of nihilism or cynicism, extreme self-centeredness, delusions of power or superiority, and a consuming fear of being treated as a child. The person exhibiting the symptoms believes that they are cool, but most observers find them pathetic. Chunibyo is often abbreviated Chuni, which also refers to fictional tropes that teenage males enjoy, such as ancient conspiracies, superpowers, special powers, sealed in a character's eye or arm, Norse mythology, battles for the fate of multiverse, etc. The consummate Chunibyo case will work such elements into his own personal backstory. Okading is a textbook example. Oh. Okay. Don't look at me. On the internet, it's an unwritten rule to say this whenever you see an image of someone or something looking towards the camera. Oh. I don't know what all we should look at. Like, there's so many of them now. Wow, there's a lot of them. But they're in order now. Okay, cool. Yeah, also, you guys told me about this. The 1.21 gigawatts. Is it bad? I've never seen Back to the Future. Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, but I never sat down and watched it. And it's just, I don't know. It's weird. I just don't watch a lot of Hollywood movies. I don't know why. It's just, they're not my cup of tea, I guess. And so I end up watching a lot of, like, I guess a lot of martial arts films, which I'm really into. Whether you're into them or not, don't worry, I'm not going to judge you. It's just, that's how I grew up, with like watching Jackie Chan every day, and it was amazing. So I watch a lot of like Asian films. Of course, since my mom's Japanese, I watched a lot of anime, Japanese dramas, whatnot. So nowadays, it's just, I don't know. I don't go back and watch like the classics that I feel like I missed on. Anyways, this originates from a 1980s trilogy of Hollywood movies about time machines and time paradoxes. First movie, the inventor of the time machine said it needed 1.21 gigawatts of power to travel through time. In reality, the unit gigawatt does not exist. The scriptwriter made a spelling mistake. Oh, interesting. So that was, okay, the L1 key. Got it. And @chan, I'm guessing, is Japan's most popular message board, covers the wide, okay, so it's probably like 2chan. Okay, the 98 70s PC series sold in the mid-1980s, 1990s, so well, at one point it was called the National Computer. Okay, we're done with that for now. I'm not going to spend a ton of time reading through the glossary right now. Ferris takes the dish and heads back to the counter. Phew. If I'd let things keep going as they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in her fantasy world. Daru explains with a wry smile. Wow. Daru ignores my perfect retort. Well, why doesn't she? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. True.
細けいことはいいんだよ。とりあえずフェイリスタンは可愛い。可愛いは正義。猫耳ロリメイドはけしからん。 性的な意味でそれでいいだろう。
Daru.
お前は結局二次元派なのか三次元派なのかどちらなのだ。
あえて言おう、倍であると。
いろいろとフリーダムだな、ダルは。
よく言われます。さあせん。
Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for everything, for anything. His expectations are moe and his exceptions. Why can I not read? I feel like when I sit down to do Steins, like my reading ability just deteriorates. The exceptions are moe and Ferris. Maybe I should slow myself down a little bit. I wish he were this passionate about our experiments. Oh, I got new mail. I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so that we return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. I quickly opened the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. Okay, new mail. Ferris! You're more perceptive than I thought, Nya. So, now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, Nya. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for... I can say no more, Nya. Do I need to respond to this? I don't even know if I want to. Hatch? Impossible. You mean it's already awakening? It's 50 years earlier than I predicted. What does this mean? Fine. Apparently what I say back to people matters, which I have no idea. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do in this game. There's tons of different endings apparently. There's a true ending, so I'm not allowed to watch the anime until I play through this game and get the true ending. I don't know. There's so many things going on in my life. Okay. Quickly open the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. Put the phone away. Alright. I flip out our fan on full power and place it on the table in front of me. I really wish we had an air conditioner. I turn on the computer. This is our PC for communal use among lab members. It uses an old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer whiz Daru scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. In any case, I didn't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratory's homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse that channel. I wonder if the new title is still posting. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technology. Certain critical components don't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you can think of it as using the twin paradox, but that alone isn't enough to reverse time. Still here, Faker? So annoying, go away. So your power is gravity control? Not bad, but still not enough for top tier power levels. Twin paradox, is that like the Urashima effect? That's just slowing time down, not reversing it. Who gives a crap about time machine? Give me stock prices. It uses tripler cylinders and curved black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago, and your time machine is a 1970s Chevy. I know all of it. Oh, shut up, you disgusting Chuni scum. Twin paradox and Urashima effect are different things, duh. Okay, let me look at the Urashima. Because I know the Japanese story, like Urashima Taro, and I don't know if that's what they're talking about, the Urashima effect. Let's look. In special relativity phenomenon originating from the fact that it slows down time for an object as it approaches the speed of light. For example, imagine an astronaut that travels through a nearby star and back at speed close to the light. This trip might take a few years from the astronaut's perspective, but he would return to Earth to find that thousands of years have passed in his absence. Okay, so they're not really talking about Urashima. Urashima Taro is a Japanese fairy tale. I don't really remember because I heard it when I was a kid, but I remember he goes like into the ocean and meets like a princess or something like that. She gives him a box and tells him don't open the box until like, I forgot what the stipulation was, but he ends up being super impatient because it's a fairy tale and you're supposed to learn a lesson. And he opens the box, and immediately when he opens it, he goes like 100 years forward in age, and he's like old forever, and that's really all I remember about it. I'm sure that's like the bad Cliff Notes version. You guys may be able to clarify it a little bit more in the comments for people who don't know about that story, but that's what I was wondering if they're going to talk about, but apparently not. Okay, anyways, Time Traveler LOL, John Titor LOL. A Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW. By tippler cylinders, are you referring to the tippler machine? LOL, what? A tippler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine. How did you fit that onto a Chevy? Even if you could, a tippler machine can't travel further back in time than the moment of its creation. Enough of your delusions. @channel is not your blog. I want to hear from Tighter. This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then that must have been another world line. I at least have not gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as a tippler cylinder. You can learn more about the curved black holes by studying Penrose's diagram or Tipler's calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of curved black holes. In Japanese, please. Tighter came 10 years ago? Source. What WTF are curved black holes? Explain using boobies, oh erotic one. I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride your time machine, not a yen more. The source is Holo-san's delusions, LOL, real deal. He didn't deny it, lol. All aboard Holo's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck. Curved black hole time travel is theoretically possible. But, 1, how did you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally, that's ridiculous. 2, how did you pass through the singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure. Why the short explanations, John? Are you stupid? Wanna die? Still no stock prices? Crash. This isn't delusion. Oh, so Kyoma's writing back now. I didn't even notice that. This isn't delusion. I know for a fact. Tighter posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's the same thing he said 10 years ago. Yes, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse engineered CERN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a microsingularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. As the time machine passes through singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I can't explain the mechanics any further. Just let me say that curved black holes can be manufactured. Assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiments with the black hole creation. Too long, didn't read as shut the F up. Unstable sounds dangerous. Oh crap, Tighter's black holes are going to swallow the earth. He's not just a mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late. Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha? Really? So Kuririn, Gohan, and Kamehameha. Okay. It's not that you want to explain, it's that you can't, LOL. How did you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving. Or didn't you know that? By the way, I propose Tighter equals Ho in theory. Whew. This is a lot of reading, and I already said my reading is terrible. But sciencey stuff, for some reason, I can read a little bit better. I set the destination with the VGL system. That's a variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity of the destination and locking the tipper sine wave onto that location. By locking onto the Earth's gravity, it ensures that I won't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make calculations, so the margin of error is negligible. Holy needs to shut up, LOL. I've never heard of any Tighter from 10 years ago. So, the universe is deep in Tighter's crap. The same information was in the Tighter book. All you've done is post 10-year-old copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know you're the real Tighter? Jantan Somoe, my waifu. I recognize different opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't be fooled. Whoa, I shouldn't waste all day on that channel. We have more important things to deal with. Namely, the phone wave, name subject to change. We experimented with it since yesterday, when we made the gel bananas. It's high time I figured out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Daru to connect the phone wave, name subject to change, to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the quick wire work in the development room.
Na, Daru. Naze Pekeroppa nano da?
Pekeroppa, okay. Okay. A 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. This peculiar twin tower case was dubbed the Manhattan-shaped. Okay, anyways. I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone. Wow, really?
主人公が日本人なのにオッドアイである理由のようなものか。
Odd-eyed. Heterochroma iridius, a condition where the eyes are different colors. A trait often found in anime manga characters. There usually isn't much reason for characters to be odd-eyed. It's mostly for the moe or coolness factor. Okay.
全然意味がわからん。
ロマンだ。
ロマンならしょうがないな。いずれにしてもラボには他に空いてる PC がなかったんだよ。
お前の最新 PC は？
ふざけんな。こんなわけのわからんものにつなげて、もし動作が遅くなったらどうすんだよ。
Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the phone wave, named Subject to Change, together. It's our crazy machine.
そういえば、ゲル化については調べてきたん？
ああ、今朝大学に行ってきた。
Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here?
顕微鏡で調べてみたんだが、分子レベルでズタズタだった。
ズタズタ？
総転移とかそういうレベルではなかった。バナナではない何かになっていた。
Phase transition is what occurs when a substance changes from one state of matter to another. Examples include liquid solid, freezing, liquid gas, evaporation, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and the vacuum phase transition. Okay.
腐食した可能性はないか。2分間チンしたぐらいで腐るはずないもんな。
Yeah.
フラクタル構造を思い出したよ。
Oh, so much glossariness. Let's see. In geometry, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity, the smallest portion of fractal structure will appear similar to the whole. Common examples of fractal structures are snowflakes and coastlines.
メンガーのスポンジだっけ？
Oh my god. Okay, an example of fractal structure. Take a cube and do the following. For each side of the cube, put a square hole in the center with 1/9 of the area of the face. Each side now has 8 squares. For each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole 1/9 of the area of the square. Repeat an infinite number of times. The result is a sponge-like structure whose surface area approaches infinity as its volume approaches 0.
ああ、バナナにフラクタル図形の穴をナノレベルで無限に開けていったような感じ。
Weird?
なんかやばくね？何が起きてるんだろ
う？俺には一つ仮説がある。
Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue.
電子レンジの電磁波の影響という仮説だ。
Wow.
それってどういう？
俺の推測が正しければ、電話レンジ過去仮はとんでもない殺傷兵器になりうる。軍事に転用すれば戦争の歴史が塗り替わるだろう。
Really, dude? I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Maniacal? I don't know. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。計画は第2段階を迎えた。あ、いずれ奴らは思い知ることになるだろう。グランドジャッジメントは近いのだとな。すべてはシュタインズゲートの意志であり、人類はそれに抗うことはできん。プサイ、コングル。
He says pussy? I didn't know that.
妖精さんと話してんじゃねえっつーの。接続終わったぜ。
I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave, named Subject to Change, is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out to do, like something MacDiver would put together. Fictional. Popular TV drama that aired in America in 1985 and 1992. Protagonist, MacDiver, was famous for overcoming obstacles with tools fashioned from common household items. Now he can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain. Using another networked external computer terminal to operate the program that cannot be run otherwise. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
どうする？
バナナは用意してある。
Just before I left, May Queen Nyan Nyan might ask me to buy some bananas. Okay. Oh crap, that's not. I'm too used to pushing that now. Mail. Mail. I can't check the mail. With her money. And you're gonna use it? She's too nice for her own good, or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now, you think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them. You're such a jerk! And so I put the entire bunch of bananas into the phone wave, name subject to change. Why did you do that, Ferris? That's why I need you to locate the 14th man as soon as possible, Nyan. He must be in Hawk's Nest, which is also known as Eagle Prison, which exists somewhere in Akiba. Whatever. Whatever. I'm okay. That's wonderful.
丸々使うとまたマユシがしょんぼりしちゃうんじゃね？
Yes.
それマユシのお金で買ってきたんだろ？
Yes, exactly.
奴から提供された研究費だ。
Really, Okani?
そもそも丸々全部使う必要なんてないし、一本でいいよ一本で。
Daru retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back inside the phone wave, name subject to change.
実験に金をケチるようでは、世界の支配構造を作り変えることなどできんぞ。
You know, even in the name of science, if you use one banana at a time and you had a bunch of them, you could probably do the same experiment like 5 or 6 times. Just saying.
作り変えたいと思ってんのはオカリンだけだって。
He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back to the lab. What a fickle man.
ほら、早く携帯からタイマー入力よろ。
Right. Now, where did I put my phone? Phone. Yeah, I got it. Here, we're gonna call it, right? Shining Finger. Call complete. Instant access.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。
The Mayushi guidance system.
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数をプッシュしてください。
マユシーガイダンスにスキップ機能をつけておくんだった。待たされるとイライラする。
例えば1分ならシャープ60、2分ならシャープ120です。
It's finally over. Okay, entering 120 pound. Complete. The turntable inside the phone wave, name subject to change, begins to spin backwards.
2分は結構長いんだよな。
It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mighty had the timer set for 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is, so we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we've experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect.
でもさ、マジで電磁波のせいだったら僕らの細胞なんかもスカスカになっちゃってんのか？
While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand.
お前は電話レンジカッコ仮の中に入ってチンされたことがあるのか？
そもそも入れない罠。
True.
つうか、電磁波の影響ってソースは？
あえて言うならば、マッドサイエンティストとして
I thought you researched it.
勘だ。
根拠なしとか。
かつてエジソンはこう言った。1% のひらめきがなければ 99% の努力は無駄でしかない。だから発明家よ、ひらめけと。
天才は 1% のひらめきと 99% の努力じゃなかった？
残念だったな。近年ではそれは誤って広まったものだというのが常識になっているのだ。
Oh.
うわ
Oh, Karin.
エジソンが言ったん？ひらめけって。
そう。ひらめけ。
I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least, that's what the wiki said.
ゆえに天才マッドサイエンティストである俺は常にひらめ。
The phone wave, name subject to change, rings.
しかしチンをしたところで ゲル状になるだけで新しい発見など何もないよな。
Well, good thing you didn't use a whole bundle of them then. It feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the phone wave, names something to change his door, and peeks inside.
おお
He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, and then resumes staring into the microwave.
何をしている？
いやあれ
What happened?
消えた
消えたって何が？
What?
バナナが
What is he talking about? I push Daru aside and look into the phone wave, name something to change.
ない。
There's nothing inside. The banana has vanished without a trace. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into the silence.
俺だ。厄介なことになった。俺たちはどうやらとんでもないものを目覚めさせてしまったらしい。
とんでもないものって何ぞ
I ignore Daru's panicked cry. I'm surprised too. My heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm.
今すぐに緊急要請666号クーリングオフを発動させろ。
何？
政府の承認？バカか。そんなことを言ってる場合ではない。このままではこの国が吹っ飛ぶぞ。
I don't think you need to make this more intense than it already is. The banana disappeared. Can we please get back to that? I put my phone away after yelling. Velling.
自演をつ
うるさいフェルスのストーカー。それでバナナはどこに隠した？
誰がストーカーだよ
バナナを出して。手品でも披露して得意になっているつもりか。
Oh my god.
隠したのはオカリンだろ
Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat's dry.
なんで消えたんだよ。
知らんがな
どこに行った？バナナバナナ
How do you take such an intense situation and make it so stupid? Banana! Banana! I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but I find neither peel nor stem of the banana.
そうか。わかったぞ。これは電磁波兵器などではなく、テレポートが可能な電子レンジだったのだ。
なんだってそんな無茶な
でなければこの密室からバナナが消えるはずがない。
ひとまず冷静になるべきじゃね
We definitely should.
そうだな。
We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That'll calm me down. I reach for the bunch of bananas. Impossible. Impossible! Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from this bunch and put it inside the phone wave, named something to change. But now, there's no sign that a banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas.
なんじゃこりゃどうなってんだ
Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him.
誰よ。このラボに今バナナはいくつある？
多分このバナナだけ
このゲルバナがくっついているところはお前がさっきちぎった場所か？
わかんねえそこまで確認してないしこのゲルバナ完全にくっついてるな
No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal.
なあ、ダル。これってもしかして。
The words I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again. But I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain, as I saw it, the banana that was inside the phone wave, named Something to Change, returned instantly to its bunch. In other words,
テレポートだったりするんじゃないか。
I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge.
興味深い実験してますね。
Hi?
誰だ。
My heart just skipped a beat. I turned towards the voice in surprise. And to get pierced by a sharp stare.
バカだ。なぜ貴様がここに。
若干18歳にしてサイエンスに論文が掲載された天才。囚人監視の中で男をいじめるド S 女。そしてまたの名をザ・ゾンビマキセ・クリス。
説明セリフを打つ。
誰がゾンビだ、誰が。
一体どういうことだ。何が目的でここへ。
あなたに会いに来たの、岡部倫太郎さん。じゃなくて、法王院京馬さんだった？
Don't wink at me. Wait, how the hell does she know my real name? I've never spoken it in front of her.
そうか。やはり貴様、機関に所属するエージェント。しかも特殊能力者だな。それならば不死であることもうなずける。
だから死んでないって勝手に殺さないでくださいよ。橋田さん、この人何とかしてもらえませんか？
この状況でマキセ氏が現れたからオカリンは混乱してると思われ。
Daru didn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why?
誰。裏切ったのか。
オカリン暴走しすぎ。
マキセ・クリスに弱みを握られたか。それとも色化に惑わされたか。
I glare at Kurisu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you?
許さんぞ。このビーチが。
Wow.
落ち着け。
Kurisu's eyes flashed dangerously. Why? Dangerously? That's not even a word. Alright, focus. I really want to know what happened to the bananas. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine, constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told.
この場所のことは昨日講義が終わった後で橋田さんから聞いたの。
There you go.
あなたの名前もね。
There you go. That's all? The truth is kind of a letdown. That's how it always is, man.
俺と話をしに来たと言ったな。
そうです。私が死んだのを見たっていうのが事実なのか、単なるセクハラの言い訳なのか、それについての回答が欲しくて。
Now that she mentioned it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. 'Cause you were. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared in front of them, right?
でも今のあなたの振る舞いで理解した。どうやら単なるセクハラだったみたい。
Really?
つまり私の予測が証明されたということ。
勝手に結論を出さないでもらおうか。お前は俺を誤解している。
I must clear my name, or I'll be labeled as a perv forever.
まあそのことは今はいいんです。
Sorry, I got a phone call. Mayuri? Rainet Kakeru is really interesting. You should try watching it sometime, Okane. It has a lot of stuff that makes you just think. It's not just for kids. Is there an attachment? The rumored guy is no good mystery transfer student. In that cafe in New York City, someone types an email. In an hour, start the cyber attack against the Department of Defense. You may have that Kakeru is a 5th grader who just recently transferred to Kaigyo Elementary. Although flawless in academics and sports, he doesn't particularly stand out. His classmates, Kirari and Tamaru, are members of the school's small computer club and try to get Kakeru to join with the reasoning that they need anybody to increase their numbers. But Kakeru isn't interested. Oh my god, did she send me like a synopsis? Oh my god, it's long. If I need to read that later, I will, but holy crap, I think I'll be okay.
え、いいのか？
That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that for now part bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest, though. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. Can't she tell this area is off limits?
そういえばまともに自己紹介してませんでしたね。マキセ・クリスです。改めましてよろしく。
She holds out her hand. What is she trying to do? Shoot. Lightning shoot lightning from her fingertips?
握手もできないの？日本の男の人って常識が足りないんじゃない？
Shake hands? This girl genius is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops. You did try to lift her shirt. I think the least you could do was shake her hand.
欧米か？
アメリカで7年暮らしてますが何か？
欧米か。
I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails. No unnecessary nail polish. I stare, fixated. Slowly, I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heels so that I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Kurisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go.
ビビりすぎ。
身にまとう先が半端ないからな。これが俗に言うマーシャルアーツか。
俗に言わないわよ。
では、忍者。
Ninja.
言わないっつってんだろ。
She's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes too.
アメリカ育ちならばNice to meet you と満面の笑みを浮かべながら握手を求めるのが普通だろう。
Oh, you're flawless English, huh?
いや、むしろハグを求めるぐらいするべきだ。
Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine.
どんな偏見よそれ。
Kurisu sighs. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's looking at the bananas next to the phone wave, named subject to change. The bananas which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has completely jellified.
これ本当に興味深いですね。
Kurisu brings her face closer to it to get a good look.
ピンセットあります？
ない。
そう。
And then, Kurisu stabs a gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into the slimy banana. Ugh.
何をする？希少な実験データを。
グズグズね。
Kurisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that finger in her mouth without any hesitation.
味はなしか。
She says it with a straight face.
食い意地が張っているとはまだまだお子様だな。よみがえりし者よ。そんなに腹が減っているならば、バナナ一本ぐらい恵んでやろう。
いりません。
そもそもあのバナナ眉しのじゃん。
遠慮することはない。俺が恵んでやると言っているのだ。
変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんですか？
Weird.
変態のバナナ。
No. Dada starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What? What's wrong?
変態のバナナを食べる。ぐずぐず。指くわえる。まずと顔をしかめる。
Oh my god, Daru! Focus! Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking.
マキセシ。今のもう一度お願いできる？できれば悔しそうな顔でよろ。
はい。
Yeah, pretty
ほら
much.
変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんかって。できればその後で、ああでも付け加えてくれるとなおグッド。
There you go. Suddenly, Kurisu's face turns bright red.
ダルよ。お前はどうしようもないクズだし、最低の変態だが。
Hentai.
僕がよくやったと言っておこう。
He is a perv. You guys are all pervs. Payback is sweet. Now, to follow up for a maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight.
それで、マキセクリス。お前は今、何を想像したのだ？ぜひ教えてほしいものだな。
Can we go back to the science project?
さあ言え、天才少女。天才がどんな妄想をしたのか、ご考説願おうではないか。
Kurisu turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. That rules out robotic killing machine. Ah, I feel refreshed. I haven't felt this good in years. Really? Really, dude? Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always gets the job done.
あんたたち二人とも変態だったのね。
They are.
いや
Don't admit it, you idiot.
お前に言われたくはない。
オーケー。生意気な振る舞いについては謝ります。
Kurisu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned.
その原因があなた方のセクハラ行為にあったとしても、今は不問にする。
I wish you would stop saying for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later.
詳しく教えてください。このバナナのことと、それとそっちの。
Kurisu glances at the phone wave, named subject to change.
電子レンジのこと。
トップシークレットだ。あえて部外者のお前に一つだけ教えてやれるとするなら、こいつの名前は電話レンジカッコ仮だということぐらいだ。
カッコ仮？何それ？
そのままの意味だ。名前はまだ仮なのだ。
名前なんてどうでもいい。
だが、名前以外は教えることはできないぞ。
でもさ、オカリン、マキセ氏ならこのヘンテコ機能について解明してくれるかもよ。
それは。
She is a genius. She would have to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect, at least. But it's hard to stomach her attitude. Plus, she has danger written all over her face. Not to mention, she's a little scary too. Then, I get a great idea.
ニヤニヤしちゃって。また何か変態チックなこと考えてる？
クリスティーナと言ったか、貴様。
誰がクリスティーナだ？一言も言っとらんわ。
Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name.
このレンジの秘密を教えてほしければ、俺と取引してもらおうか。
Okay, what are your conditions?
何よ？
まず一つ、貴様にはラボメンとなってもらう。
ラーメン？
ラボメンだバカ者。ラボラトリーメンバー。
研究所のメンバーに迎えてくれるっていうこと？でも私、8月中にアメリカに帰る予定なんですけど。
他者に秘密を漏らさないという誓約書を書いてもらうさ。もし破ったら、貴様がムッツリスケベの変態だとサイエンス誌に告発する。
Really?
鬼畜だな、オカリン。そのサイエンス発売されたら5冊買う。
Oh my god.
ラボメンとなった暁には帰国するまでゲストとしてその頭脳を我がラボのために役立ててもらって結構だ。
偉そうに。詳しく契約書を見せて。
そんなものはない。ここはサークルであって会社ではないのだ。
知識を提供するだけなら OK です。ただし他に変態的なオプション契約があるなら答えはノーよ。
取って食ったりしないから安心しろ。
セクハラはする気？
しないっつの。
さっきあなたまず一つって言いましたよね。 2つ目があるんでしょ。それが変態的要求の可能性が。
2つ目の条件はこの俺が貴様に対して行ったセクハラ一歩手前の行為について全て不問にすることだ。
He's trying to wipe it away.
オカリンちっちゃい。人としての器がちっちゃいっす。そこに痺れる憧れる。
Okay, full quote. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. Quotation from a popular manga, Juju's Bizarre Adventures. So JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Used to express awe at someone's capabilities, often used sarcastically in reference to the negative character traits such as pettiness.
ダルに言われたくない。ちなみにダルのセクハラ行為はこの件に含まれない。そっちは2人で話し合え。
なんだとこら、ふざけるな。
こちらからの要求は以上だ。この2点を飲めないのなら今すぐお引き取り願おう。さあどうする？悪くない取引だと思うがな。
あんたにとってでしょ。
Kurisu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture.
まったくノルアドレナリンが過剰分泌されてる気分よ。開いた口が塞がらないわ。
A neurotransmitter secreted into the brain. Proper name is neuroephrine, secreted when in an excited emotional state.
貴様が顎関節症になろうとしたことではない。要求を飲むか飲まないか。さあ答えろクリスティーナ。
だからティーナってつけるな。私はクリス。
Kurisu looks up at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Sooner or later... Oh my god.
オーケー。
Wow.
取引する。
いい返事だ。今この瞬間、君はラボメンナンバー004となった。
Okay, so Kurisu has joined the team. I feel like this is a good place to stop it, because I'm pretty sure in the next episode we will investigate what's going on. Maybe we'll get some of Kurisu's intellect to clarify what's happening here, and maybe we'll get the story rolling, but we'll save that for next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. What am I doing with my life? Since when do you have a brother? And what the hell is this spirit conference anyway? Ferris looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk to her, I run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on! You can only take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine.